Statewide mask mandate in place since August is no more. In a 4-3 decision, the state Supreme Court ruled Governor Tony Evers overstepped his authority in extending his emergency health order multiple times. At a stop in Wausau, Evers urged people to continue to mask up and said he was disappointed in the court's decision.
I think it's a wrong decision, but at the end of the day, they're the Supreme Court of Wisconsin, and we'll abide by it.
Republicans had challenged Evers' ability to extend emergency orders without input from the legislature, and the court agreed. Justice Brian Hagedorn wrote, "The question in this case is not whether the governor acted wisely, it's whether he acted lawfully. We conclude he did not." Around the area, the ruling to strike down the mask mandate drew mixed response.
The governor is trying to keep people safe. And this latest decision doesn't keep people safe.
I appreciate the Supreme Court allowing us to make decisions for ourselves.
And Evers says he worries that the ruling could cause people to abandon masks at a critical time as COVID cases in the state are increasing.
We can't let up. The last thing we need is some more surges in the state and more deaths.
Ken, what's the governor's next step? Is there anything he's planning to do to respond?
Well, Patrick, as far as issuing a new state mask mandate, there really is no next step. The court ruled that the governor can't issue another emergency order without working with the legislature. And Republican leaders there today were praising the court's decision to strike down the mandate.
Kent Wainscott in Wauwatosa tonight. Kent, thank you. State Senate Majority Leader Devin LeMahieu reacted to the ruling, saying, quote, "The governor's repeated abuse of emergency powers and pervasive violation of state statute created a state of chaos and had to be stopped." Democratic Congresswoman Gwen Moore from Milwaukee released a statement saying in part, quote, "Even though partisan judges refuse to act in the interests of all Wisconsinites, we all must do our part to protect ourselves and others from COVID-19.